Hi, this is Brian. Welcome back to another micro class. This one is 10% equals plus 1 month. It's inspired by the procrastination equation. In this great book, Piers Steel tells us that we can increase our productivity by 10% by doing something simple I'm going to share in a moment. And in the process, you may not think that 10% is a lot, but if you increase your productivity by a mere 10% and you aggregate that over the course of a year, and guess what? You just added an entire month's worth of productivity to your life. That's crazy. And this idea that he shares is this. He says when you're looking at the procrastination equation, E times V, expectancy times value, over impulsiveness times delay equals your motivation, right? Impulsiveness is the greatest threat to your motivation. It's going to increase procrastination if you always need to be happy and just fired up and stimulated right now. Impulsiveness, right? You're checking your email, you're logging onto Facebook, you're responding to text messages, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So you need to reduce your impulsiveness if you want to increase your productivity. And he says the number one way to do that is to go into your email program. 3 steps. 1, go into your email program. 2, disable notifications such that you do not get dinged every single time an email comes in. And oh wait, those are the only 2 steps. Just do those 2. And he says what you'll do is increase your productivity by 10% simply by no longer being notified when a new email comes in. Why is that? Because distractions destroy productivity. You may not know, but when you don't create a nice time block for yourself, when you could actually get something done, you're focused on one thing. If you allow distractions to come in here and shred this time block all up, you're destroying your ability to get stuff done. When you get distracted by a little text message that came in or an email that came in, it only took you a minute to reply, maybe, right? Whole nother idea we talked about, right? 1 minute things often become multiple hour things. But even if it only took you a minute, when you come back, you have to figure out where you were. Then you have to get your momentum back. And if you do that dozens and hundreds of times a day, you're destroying, again, I'm repeating myself deliberately, your productivity. If you can just increase it by 10%, which he says this will do, you just got a month back this year. What do you think that will do to your productivity? What do you think that will do to your income potential? What do you think that will do with the amount of time that you can spend with your family, engaged in the activities that you actually want to be engaged in? All the fundamentals we talk about. Oh, I don't have time. Oops, we lost the fundamental down there. I don't have time to meditate or to exercise or to eat well. I'm too busy. Really? Well, what if you just reduced your distractions? Would that free up some time so you can focus on this foundation and actualize your potential? That's what we want to do. We got a lot of scribbles there. Hope you enjoyed. Let's reduce all push notifications. Nothing is that important. And let's focus on these time blocks, nice and clear, concise, and create an extraordinary amount of good work efficiently such that we can enjoy all of our lives. All right, have an awesome day. More soon. See ya.
Isn't it a bit odd that we went from math to science to history, but somehow missed the class on how to live? For some wacky reason, Optimal Living 101 never made the schedule. Of course, it's too late to go back and change that, and you're too busy to read full time to catch up. Yet, if you're like us, you're all about optimizing your life and actualizing your potential. So imagine this. Imagine having someone read the best books on optimal living and pulling out the big ideas that can truly change your life. You know, those sections you asterisk and underline and mark all up. Then imagine that guy, me, connecting those ideas to other great books and helping you apply them to your life today. Well, that's what I do with something we call Philosopher's Notes, where I break down each great book into a simple 6-page PDF, 20-minute MP3, and 10-minute Philosopher's Notes TV episode. Then imagine me taking the absolute best big ideas from those great books and sharing them with you in fun, inspiring, super practical Optimal Living 101 classes. On stuff like Purpose 101, Confidence 101, business 101, meditation 101, that sort of thing. You got a personal trainer? I'm kind of like your personal philosopher. Ancient wisdom plus modern science plus common sense plus virtue plus mastery plus fun. That's what our optimized membership program is all about. We'd love to have you join us. Check us out at brianjohnson.me/join.